With MultiVersus dropping in a couple of days, the question in the air is the game going to flop? And I'm here to tell you.
You could be right. You're so right!
All just aside, I'm here to tell you that the game will succeed. With that being said, in this video, I'll be going over 3 reasons to help you better understand why I think MultiVersus will succeed. Number 1, marketing. And I already know what you're going to say. They used the last 2 weeks to start dropping information when they could have been doing it over the last months. And yeah, you're right. But it's not uncommon for the games to use the last 2 weeks to start using information to hype the game up. Especially not in MultiVersus cases, since they did it during open beta. 2 to 3 weeks cramming, as I like to call it, is a market strategy used by gaming companies to keep players talking about the game by providing them constant information into the release. Looking at it like that, MultiVersus has succeeded in doing just that, as everybody are talking about their videos. And since the Joker released the trailer, we have been getting multiple videos and information about the game almost every single day. Even before we was getting trailers and gameplay, they was dropping Dell blogs pretty consistently talking about new things that they added into the game. Back when we was only getting Dell blogs, people used to talk about how they wasn't teasing any new characters. But that's okay, since in the new cinematic trailer they teased over 20 plus characters. We literally have so much information about the game that if they start dropping information about the game until release, we have enough to talk about until then. And if you still believe that the way they market it is bad, you can go over to YouTube and see that their cinematic trailer has over 1 million views right now. Me personally, seeing all the mechanics and gameplay that they shown in the trailers had gotten any hype, as this leads us into the next topic of our video. But before that, make sure to hit the like button if you're still watching, and make sure to subscribe, because currently we are at 163 at the current making this video. Number 2, characters. Now, if you played the open beta, then you would know that after we got Marvin, that we didn't get any more characters for the game. Tony was seen in an interview telling us that they plan on releasing characters every 2 weeks, like they did back in the open beta. But the problem with this is, didn't they try this before and it didn't work? You would be right if you was thinking that, but you're wrong for thinking that in this case, because this time their team is bigger than what it was. They had a smaller team back then, and Tony also said that over the year that they was able to work on characters. So that means that now they can put people on making new characters so that we can have content further down the line. This just goes to show you that Player First Game really cares about the game, as they see that we want characters and they doing their best to provide. But characters isn't the only thing that providing, as this leads us into the last topic of the video. Last but not least, netcode. Now, if you play fighting games, then you know that this is one of the most important things in the game. It decides the fluidity of the game. Now, I don't know a lot about netcode, but MultiVersus decided to put a rollback netcode into the game, which when I was reading up on it, it was talking about how it goes back and it does like it simulates what buttons were being pressed at both times by both players, so that but at the same time making it happen in real time to where you're actually getting what you're throwing out. Now, this is very huge because let's keep it real. The game was like back in open beta, hits weren't hitting right, and that was also not only due to the netcode, but it was also due to rubber banding problems, and it was also due to character hitboxes, which also had got to change during open beta, where they went from it being a single line to actually being the character. So, but anyways, we're talking about the netcode. Anyways, other creators that have been playing the game early by MultiVersus have been saying that the netcode has been really good. Even the cat tweeted out that this netcode was one of the best netcodes that he played in any fighting game. So you can go and you can go watch other people who tried the game out early, and they'll tell you that the game feels really good. And if you just want to wait on your own, do that. But please do not talk trash about a game that you're not even given a chance. With that being said, I hope the points that I made in the video help you see MultiVersus in a different perspective, and that you was able to form your own opinion. But if you made it to the end of the video, please drop a like, and if you want to take the love and support to another level, like always, you can subscribe. We're almost at 200, like I said, and if we can get there by the end of the month, I will be doing a tournament for MultiVersus live. I'll do it live. Matter of fact, I'll do it live. But anyways, I love y'all. Lashout, lashing out. Peace. Peace. Peace.